What's up, YouTube? P-Town Piper here. I'm coming at you with another cigar. It's a Rocky Patel vintage 1990. Rocky Patel vintage 1990. Right there. This is a Petite Corona, 4.5 inches long by 44 ring gauge. It's got a very nice box press. It's got a Honduran broadleaf wrapper with a Nicaraguan binder and Dominican and Nicaraguan fillers. And the cigar, it's just super rich and super creamy. I don't mean rich as in flavorful, I mean the smoke. It's chewy, there's lots of it. It's really creamy. It's lots of creamy smoke. It's definitely a mild cigar. Some people might find it to be mild to medium. I'm finding it to be mild. I'm really finding it to be a good cigar, I think, for a beginner. You know, if you're just starting to smoke cigars, you want to kind of see what they're like. I really think this would be a great choice for you. It's really smooth. It's really creamy. It's not a flavor bomb. You know, it's not just shooting flavors everywhere. You know, it doesn't have a, I don't want to say a heavy mouth feel, because you get that rich, creamy smoke, but you know, with some cigars like Padrones or like the Petite Tatuaje that I smoke, you get a really heavy mouth feel on your lips and your tongue, on the inside of your mouth. You don't get that with this. It's really light, it's really mild. It's got a nice sweet creaminess on the draw. And on the finish, it's got a little like coffee, like nuttiness, but it's mild and it doesn't last long. It's got a very short finish, you know, which means, you know, you exhale, you're tasting it, and not long after you exhale it, you're not really tasting the cigar anymore. I mean, a lot of cigars have a really long finish, where, you know, you're tasting them still, you know, long after you exhale the smoke. But yeah, this cigar is just really smooth. I'm trying to let the smoke linger a little bit, get some more flavor out of it. Yeah, I'm really only getting some like coffee and some nuttiness. Maybe there was a little pepper in the beginning, not like a spice pepper, but just like a pepper flavor. But yeah, I would definitely recommend the cigar to you know, anybody that smokes cigars. But you know, if anyone asks you what a good, you know, intro cigar is to cigar smoking, you know, I would recommend the Rocky Patel vintage 1990. You know, I really would. When I first started smoking, the person that told me, they told me to only smoke light cigars, only smoke Connecticut wrappers, stay away from anything that has a dark wrapper, which I ended up finding out was horrible advice. Well, at least for me, anyway, it was horrible advice for me. It might have worked really good for that guy, but horrible advice for me. So yeah, I'm glad to have found a cigar that I can honestly say, if somebody asks me what's a great first cigar, I can tell them this one. It's a nice petite Corona too. It's not very big. Maybe a 30-45 minute smoke. I'll probably get 45 out of it. I mean, obviously they make it in a lot bigger sizes, but you know, this is great for a good first intro cigar. Really mild, smooth, and creamy. And I'm loving the box press. I'm starting to become really partial to box press cigars. They just feel right to me. They feel good. Seem to always have a really good draw too. Box press cigars. It's a fantastic draw. So yeah, that's my final opinion on this cigar. Creamy, rich, smooth, little notes of coffee and nuttiness. Very mild though. You can taste the flavors. Don't get me wrong. It doesn't. I'm not having any flavor, but it's just very mild. It's a nice, smooth, mild smoke. You know, maybe a nice, great cigar for you know, on the way to work or something, or you know, in the morning, or like I said, an intro cigar. Alright guys, I'm gonna go finish this cigar outside. Sweet smoke to everyone.